Don't fall. Oh shit. Don't fall. What's up, folks? Oh, long time no see. What's good? What's good? I'm tripping today. Tripping today. What's good, folks? What's up, Michael? What's up, glamorous chick? Trisha. Speaker 1017. What's up? What's up? Well, TikTok has been a couple days, I guess, since I've been on. What's up, Chase? I miss you. By the way, I always love it when you react to my stuff. Every time I see Chase, like, just, you know what I'm saying? That always makes me happy, so good to see you here. You ain't aged a bit. Thank you. I'm about tired of people saying that. Let me make sure I share. You have pretty eyes. Appreciate you, Josephine. I'm trying to catch everybody. Hold on. What's up, Chase? I guess you didn't hear me the first time. I miss you, my friend. I said every time you react to my stuff, it make me happy when I see Chase like your stuff. So that's good. I guess I got somebody trying to battle me already. So let me do that while I'm up talking.
Hi.
Hey, what's good?
Not much. Do you want to run a battle?
Sure. You got to do it though. I don't know how to do it. All right, y'all. We got our first one here. Ain't nothing but 9 of y'all in here, but let's see what we can do.
Guys, tap the screen.
And tap that screen. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead. I guess I'll mute her so I can get the chatting. All right. So tap the screen. I'm up here battling with Livy here. So yeah. How y'all been doing, by the way, here on TikTok? Make sure you tapping that screen. Make sure you giving me some type of love. Cause I'm gonna give you the tea as long as you give me the love. That's how we do it around here. I got a lot to talk about. So, but first, let's get this battle going. You said, what's the T, Chase? It's more so of some updates of what's going on and why I ain't been live lately, and a little phone call I got. All right, but before I get to that, come on, y'all, tap the screen. What I got to do? Come up here and sing again? Let me unmute her. She over here playing with her hair. Come on now. And don't just let her win because she pretty, because that's what y'all like to do. All right? So get the tapping, mofos.
Guys,
I need my Sin City folks up in here. Come on, we got 3 minutes.
tap the screen.
Shout out to Cheyenne from North Carolina. By the way, what's up, Risa? By the way, I think May 29th, if I'm not mistaken, we got another big battle coming up. So make sure y'all prepare for that. Let me make sure I got it right. Actually, May 30th. There it is. So make sure y'all looking out for that.
Ava is sleeping.
Definitely be on the lookout for this on May the 30th, 8:15 Eastern time zone. There it is.
Everybody tap the screen.
But get the tapping. What's up, Beth K? What's up? What's up? We under the 2 minute mark. Or almost under the 2 minute mark, actually. What's up, Goddess? Loyalty? What's up, Megan? There you go. There you go. Thank you for the hearts. I got a lot of explaining to do to you folks, so let me get this out the way. So look, while she play with her hair, y'all tap that screen. Okay?
Got.
I don't know how much more straight you trying to get it. Yeah, you.
I'm curling my hair.
Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on, folks.
Guys, tap the screen. We can't lose.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. What? Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is. Finish it. Y'all know the song. You know the song. What's up, Ashley Nicole? All right, 47 seconds. There you go, Ro D.
Yes.
Poison. That girl is poison. Hey. Hey. Never trust a big button, smile that girl. You better do something with your people because I'm finna beat you. What's up from Brazil?
Guys, snipe.
Yeah, but snipe on this side. Snipe over here on this side. Loyalty, Goddess, get him to snipe. Do something. Chase, get him to snipe.
Guys, do something.
10 seconds.
Do something!
What up, Josh? 5 seconds. 3 seconds. There we
Hell
go.
yeah!
Motherfucker. Come on, man. Oh. It's all good. Y'all get on my nerves. It's all good, though. Anyways, appreciate you. Let me shout out my top 10 here. Loyalty, Trisha, Chase, always, Crystal Schultz, Cheyenne, Green Sunshine, Alicia. Appreciate y'all for at least doing something, even though I lost.
Hi. Do you want to do?
Uh,
Never mind.
all right, see you later.
Bye.
Bye. I think she wanted to run it back, but y'all done pissed me off and made me lose. And then I done hit the back of my head on this damn counter right here. I hope y'all didn't see that. But that's the last thing I needed to do right now. So anyways, welcome. I apologize to y'all that like seeing me here on live, that I ain't been on live in a number of days, but look, man, I done had some shit going on. First of all, shout out to my girl Chase if you still up here. Like I said, I love seeing when I get a like or something from you. But look, man, I done had a lot going on. I ain't been feeling good. I don't know what the fuck been going on with me. But I went to the doctor, so I'm good. He told me I don't need no surgery or nothing. So I'm good with that. But obviously, with what I just had to deal with and all that, anytime I get a little headache or something, that shit scares me. So lately, I've been getting a lot of headaches. And my neck hurt and everything. And it'll happen when I start moving. Like I don't sit still. If you don't know me that well, I don't sit still. I'm always on the go. I'm always doing something or creating content or something. So I have been creating a lot of content lately, and I've been on the go a lot. But then my energy drains quick. Like, you see how early I'm up right now? Like, I'm usually up, 7 some odd in the morning, out and about doing whatever it is, and then usually by noon now, I'm home and about to take a nap because I'm so worn out. So lately, I just been getting a whole lot of damn headaches. What's up, Divalicious on the TikTok? And it scares the shit out of me because obviously I fell out with seizures the other day. I mean, some months back, which is why I'm not at work right now, which is why I can't go back to work until September. So I don't know when they're coming on. I don't know what that experience is like. I just know headaches probably cause it. So it's been scaring me. So I kind of just been taking it easy, if that make any sense. I've been making my little content, but even that take a lot out on me. By the way, shout out to Making Magic Network. So for those of you guys that don't know, I appreciate you, Jay Moody. Hope you're doing well, my guy. So for those of you that don't know, it's a couple of cast members out there now from the Love After Lockup show, from the show that I came from, that's kind of getting their own little shows now off of this network called Making Magic Network. I think it's Zaria and Troy. They getting the show. And that girl Ashley from I forget which couples. She was an extra on one of their couples. She a nice girl. I see a lot of her stuff on the internet. She seemed to get scrutinized a lot, like me, and like Zaria and Troy. Yeah, Ashley and Julius. So shout out to Making Magic Network because they also reached out to me just this morning. They reached out to me. So listen, I saw that stuff. I was all for it. I congratulated Zaria and all them. I was a little bit reserved, to be honest with you. Because, listen, I know there is a lot of people that have been wanting to see me do something like that for a long time. So I know that. But I get a little bit, I have a little bit of reservations with that type of stuff because, if I was to do something like that, I always wanted it to be like VH1, Netflix, something like that. However, I never have a problem with up and coming networks, especially when it's from the culture. Cause you helping out that network, it might turn into something. So with Zaria and Troy going on there, who already come with their own little fan base, that's gonna help out that network. Same thing with Ashley. They approached me, I got a message from them. So obviously if I was to do that, I probably would bring some eyes to that network my own damn self, because people been waiting to watch me for the longest time. A lot of people think I'm a train wreck to begin with. So it's like, people will watch me because they like me, or they watch me because they just want to see how much of a train wreck they think I am, right? But see, here's the thing. It's always a bunch of people hating on that type of stuff. I see a lot of people giving these folks a hard time because they're on there or because of the flyer they made or whatever. But let me tell you something, dawg. All you people that's giving them a hard time about that or hating on them, if you was approached with that opportunity, you do the same thing. You know you would. You're just mad because they got it and you don't. Whether it's going to be good or not, whether you're going to watch it or not, it's going to be on somebody's network, which means you got to go somewhere, Roku or wherever it is, to go look for it and find it. So it's more than what you got going on right now. That's how I look at that. You still up here gossiping and talking about them folks. You know what I mean? That's one of the things I had to learn. Engagement is engagement. That's why I welcome it now. That's why I get paid on all of my platforms now. Because engagement is engagement. The worst thing is no engagement. Like, the worst thing is just nothing. Nobody saying nothing, interacting, nothing. That's the worst thing. That's one of the things I struggle with too, because I make a lot of content, and a lot of times a lot of my content don't always get. I'm used to a lot of engagement, so sometimes when I make content and it don't get that much engagement, it bothers me. I'm gonna be straight up, it does, because I'm like, what the fuck am I doing wrong here? And then I see people with less followers than me and stuff, with more views and stuff, and I'm like, okay, what am I doing wrong, or what wrong hashtag am I putting here? But whatever, I still enjoy doing it. I'm sorry if I keep pausing, but my head be spinning sometimes. Like, I don't know what the deal is, what's going on. But other news, I obviously still ain't seen my baby boy and my son since March. That's obviously been bothering me a lot. I obviously just went through something earlier in the month where I had to go fight some silly little restraining order his mom tried to put against me, and I beat that. How long were you in the Marines? 4 years, 2008 to 2012. So I got past all of that. So obviously I went on my Facebook. I took to my Facebook for a couple reasons. I took to here too. Because obviously when I left the courtroom, her significant other, that old ass man, decided he wanted to follow me outside that courtroom and threaten me, which I didn't appreciate. So I spoke on that because I ain't got to bite my tongue when I talk about that fool. Because I ain't got nothing to do with him. So I spoke on that. And then I spoke on the fact that people love to send me stuff that she posts, even though I asked not to see it. So I found out that my baby boy can walk now. He started walking. And that bothered me tremendously. Because them is moments that's a moment I will never get back. You get one firstborn. And that's my first and only child right now. And I miss that. So I will never forgive that. I'm still to this day and bothered by that. So I made a live video. I didn't even make a live video. I made a post airing out my grievances about that. I didn't name drop nobody, but I just aired out the fact that, man, I'm missing too much of my son's milestones. That's already happening. Y'all is the SAG. We already got a date coming up. That's already happening, all right? So I was bothered by that. And every time I talk about that type of stuff, it's always people in my comment section trying to tell me stuff or tell me what I need to do, like I ain't already done did everything I need to do. So it was people in my comment section saying, why don't you just reach out? Why don't you reach out? She made a live video because my son's birthday is next month. His first birthday, he turns 1 on June the 30th. So she made a live video about his birthday. She said she didn't say you weren't invited. You just haven't reached out and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. Listen to how you sound right now. You're asking me to reach out to the same person. Hey, I ain't know you was up here. Yes, I'm up here, Kiki. I done told you so many times I'm right in Virginia. But I'm like, you asked me to reach out to the same person that just tried to file a restraining order against me, number one. You asked me to reach out to the same person that's keeping my kid purposely from me. Why would I do that? But then I thought about it after a while because I'm going to be traveling again here soon. I'm planning on going to Atlanta here soon, which means I got to drive through South Carolina. So I thought about it. I don't care what I got going on personally. I don't care how I feel about this person personally. That's my son. Like, I want to see my son. So regardless of whatever date we got coming up or whatever is personally going on, I don't want to pass up an opportunity to see my kid if I'm going right that way. So I already had it in the mindset that I'm probably going to end up having to swallow my pride and reach out at some point anyways. That's already happening, Laura, because if I don't do something, it ain't going to get done. Ironically, though, his mama reached out to me a couple days ago, out the blue. Surprisingly, Morad said, easier to be the victim. Motherfucker, what you are saying right now is exactly what you should listen before you just make assumptions. What you're saying right now is exactly what's happening. A month from now, it's already happening. All you people that keep saying court, listen before you keep saying it. Listen, that is already happening. I just don't want to talk about it, but it's happening. I'm not trying to directly talk about a court date, but it's happening. So y'all can stop saying that and just let me speak. Golly, ain't nobody being a victim. I'm just speaking. And if you think I'm a victim, you can get off of my live or I'll block you. I ain't nobody's victim. I'm just speaking. Okay? Anyways, like I was saying, his mama randomly reached out to me and sent me details basically of my son's birthday party, basically inviting me, even though his birthday ain't until June the 30th. They having it super early for some reason next month. So we finally spoke for the first time in a long time, and I'm like, why is you having this birthday party so early? Well, we got this and this coming up. So I wanted to do all this before all of this is coming up. So I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know what to think about that. Because I already know I'm not really all that welcome down there. Amongst that family. But I am that child's daddy. And I'm not going to miss his first birthday party at all. I done missed too much. So I let it be known to her that I don't want your man nowhere around me. Okay? And that's just the bottom line. I don't want to be friends with him. I ain't got nothing to do with y'all in your relationship. He ain't had no reason to follow me outside that courtroom. So since he decided he wanted to follow me, I have no use for him. I don't want nothing to do with him. Okay? That's that. And I let it be known that you and me, we obviously gonna have to be cordial at some point. But you and me will never be friends on the same level that me and Nicole are friends now. It took years for me to get there with Nicole. But in this particular situation, I let her be known. I told her it's never gonna happen. Not like that. Because I don't have a child with Nicole. You crossed too many lines that Nicole didn't cross. You done disrespected my family way too much and me. And you taking moments from me that I will never get back. You taking moments from me that I will never get back. I will never get those certain moments back. So because of that, I will never forgive you for that. But at the end of the day, whether I like it or not, whether you like it or not, we are each other's reality because we are that child's parents. So at the end of the day, I ain't got no choice but to deal with you in some type of capacity. So I told her I appreciate you for inviting me to his birthday, and I'll be there. But I'm not putting up with that dude. And that's just what it was. And she kind of appreciated you, Jay Moody. And then she tried to explain to me, how well she's doing now, and I'm doing this, and I'm not doing this anymore, and I hired a sitter, and I got him this, and this, and I politely let her know that that's cool, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's great that you're doing all of that now, but don't just do it all now, because something coming up. Okay, don't just make it look like everything looking good now, because something coming up. Okay? And it's great that you're doing all that, but it don't have nothing to do with me. The only thing that got to do with me is my child. It's me and my child. That's it. Whatever you got going on, and you and your boyfriend, is y'all business. Okay? I let her know that I know everything about him. I done seen his criminal record. I know everything about him. So he should leave me alone. However, none of that matters. I let her know that stuff that you apparently was doing when we were together has now done came to the light. Because all these people that you got in your circle that you think are your friends have done came out and told everything. So a lot of times when I was moving the way I was moving and I was feeling bad and being guilt tripped, now I don't feel bad no more. Now I wish I would have known what I know now back then. But I don't care no more, and I let that be known. I don't care no more. It is what it is. It don't matter now. I just know. But damn it, I'm not playing this game when it comes to my kid, and I let that be known. I said, you will not have my child thinking that this man is his daddy, because he's not, and he never will be. And that's just it. He got one daddy. And I said, the only way somebody will ever be that child's daddy, other than me, is over my dead body. So unless y'all plan on killing me at some point, it's never going to happen. And you're going to always have to put up with me and deal with me. And that's just the bottom line. So unless I go down there to South Carolina, where they live at, and go to that party at that house in the woods where they stay at, and they hang my black ass on a tree out there, I ain't going nowhere. So I said, that's my child. Regardless of whoever we're dating, that is my child. So I said, just like whoever I date, he got one mama, and that's always gonna be known. It don't matter who I'm with. I can't expect me out of everybody else, because if it was me, none of this would be happening. I credit my mama, because my mama has never, as much as she hate my daddy, and my mama hates my daddy, and vice versa, my daddy can't stand her either. But as much as she hate him, she's never got in the way of my relationship with him. I've always known who my daddy is. And that's how it's gonna be this on this side. So what we got here?
Espaço que não parece cárcere, que não tem grades e que tenha higiene. Um exemplo. Vocês viram a sala aonde o ex-presidente Bolsonaro está? Seria algo
we got another one here. I done gave y'all some tea, so let's tap the screen. I'll mute her too if you want me to, so I can keep on talking. You're beautiful, by the way. But
Thank you. So, what's going on? What you doing today?
I'm chit chatting with my live chat here, and I'm battling you. Oh, they want me to mute you.
All right, feel free. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Well, she's muted now, so y'all get to tapping. I lost the first time, so don't do this. I done gave y'all my life tea. Thank you. Thank y'all. So let's do this. So with that being said, what I'm just saying is basically, it looks like I'm going to finally get to see my baby boy again here soon in the next couple weeks. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Angelique. Thank you, Angelique Rose. Because I will be there at his birthday party. So it looks like I'm going to be able to see him here soon, which will make me completely happy. However, I'm a little hesitant. I'm a little worried. But I can't pass up the opportunity. So it is what it is. And I'm also privy to a lot of things too. All right. So I know that there's something coming up. So I know there's probably a motive. I know there's probably a reason why the other side is trying to be cordial and friendly with me now, because they know it's coming up. So my foot ain't off the gas. All right, I ain't stupid. And just because somebody being nice to me don't mean I'm gonna not use everything that I got to my advantage, because I'm still gonna use it. Just because you're being nice to me now don't change nothing, because I don't forget nothing. So, but that's just a little update. Thank you, Empress, for the roses. Y'all keep tapping that screen, especially since he's not in school. Exactly. I'm pretty sure what's most likely is going to happen is kind of what's happening with my sister and her baby daddy, my little baby niece, where basically my sister has her for like 2 weeks out the month, and then her daddy gets her the other 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure that's most likely what's going to end up happening. I'm obviously hoping for better than that, but being realistic, I'm pretty sure, you know, I don't know. I just keep my fingers crossed. Thank you, Angelina Rose. You the MVP right now. Sexy Swag 84 said, big fan, appreciate you. Anyways, we got a minute and 30 seconds left. Oh, so let's get to it. By the way, I done made a lot of content lately. It's in Virginia, Aubrey Zach. It's in Virginia. I beat him to the punch with that. I wasn't having that down there. That's happening up here, Jack. All right, so we got 59 seconds left. I'm gonna unmute her.
Fica ao nível do mar, então o Bolívar não
I unmuted you.
a vantagem habitual aí de jogar na altitude de La Paz, Escobar. Ficando lá onde tem notícia ele vai.
Y'all follow Free Soul over here.
Anunciou agora há pouco a contratação do Alexander Barbosa, contrato até dezembro de 2028.
And then she got the cleft right here. I also have that, by the way.
Tigrinho.
You just can't see mine because I got a beard, but I got one too. I guess it's a Hispanic thing because I'm Hispanic too. Spike said he's from the real part of Virginia. I'm from the real part of Virginia. I'm from Newport News. Well, what part you from? What part you from? All right, 11 seconds. Watch the snipe. No, we were never married, Aubrey. Snipe. That's what's up. I still won. All right.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. TLC and Smitty said, Roanoke here. Are you about 5 hours away from me? I'm about to be going through Roanoke here soon because I'm going to Nashville next week. Oh, you from Alexandria. Oh, you from Northern Virginia. You from up there by DC. You ain't, man, I'm Hampton Roads. All right, I'm the real Virginia. Like this person here, Orbital from Norfolk, Hampton Roads. We the real Virginia. You DC, Spike. You DC. Yeah, man. I mean, it was good to be, back to what I was saying, though, it was good to be adults and have an adult conversation with my kid's mom and, you know, come to some type of mutual understanding. But that don't mean I trust it, because I don't. But, are you from Bristol, Buffy? Washington, I'm from Bristol. You know Audrey, I don't know if you remember Audrey from my first season when when I went out to dinner with Nicole and she met my friend Derek on the show, that girl she was with, Audrey, her friend from prison, she's from Bristol. She used to always, I'm from Bristol. She said it real country too. But yeah, man. I'm sorry I haven't been as active as I should have been. I ain't been feeling well. Headaches been bothering me, and I get a little discouraged and stressed out. I ain't gonna lie, when I'm making content and it don't get the reach, or when I just got other stuff going on. But you said, what you doing off camera? I was rolling up. I can't do it on TikTok because they'll kick me off. I can't even like my. See, if I go on Facebook Live, I could be up there, smoking or whatever. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Up here on TikTok, I get flagged real quick. So try to keep it light. I can't even move my neck, bro. Like, I got to turn with my whole body like I'm Batman. I can't. This shit hurts. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm trying to get better. That's why I'm up here on live now. Trying to stay consistent. I may run another one tonight. I want to run another one tonight. So I'm going to try to do that. Just to keep up with it. I think I'm going to take a break from my other platforms, but I'm going to try to stay consistent here with TikTok. I've never been. Did you have an MRI of your spine? I don't think so. Shit. Sorry. I never been locked up. Can you be my boo? You ain't got to be locked up to be my boo. I don't have an obsession with inmates. I hate when people think that. But anyways. But yeah. I plan on going to Nashville next week. I plan on going to Atlanta here soon. I'm going to see my son, I guess, here in Myrtle here soon. And then I am going to the West Coast probably after Father's Day, so we'll see. Speaking of Making Magic Network, once again, the same network that done gave all them other cast members their own show. Making Magic Network, there. They reached out to me too, just so you know. But anyways, I'm about to get off here because I think I need to relax right quick and I need to put some on my stomach. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to blaze up real quick. And I'm going to try to run another one tonight. Maybe there'll be some more people on tonight. All right. And we can get some more battles on. Other than that, folks, stay positive, stay blessed. I'll keep you updated with whatever I got going on. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Chase, everybody. And I'm out.